Hi students, welcome to our physics class now. So in this class we are going to learn about the capacitors in series in electrostatic potential and capacitances chapter. Second year physics, intermediate, long answer questions, but important for 4 marks, capacitors in series and capacitors in parallel. So already we explained capacitors in parallel. So now in this video, what about capacitors in series? So first, what is the definition for capacitors in series, students? So when the number of capacitors are connected in a way such that the charge of every capacitor remains the same, then they are said to be in series. So when the capacitors are connected in any manner such that the charge on every capacitor is constant. So in such cases we can say the capacitors are said to be in series. So in series combination charge is constant. So now you can see the series combination of capacitors. So these are the capacitors. Their capacitances are C1, C2, C3. So capacitor is nothing but, students, a device which is used to store electric charge. Capacitance is nothing but, capacitance is denoted by C, which is nothing but ratio between Q and V. Ratio between Q and V is called capacitance, where Q is the charge, V is the potential difference. So charge of the capacitor and potential difference of the capacitor, between them the ratio is taken as capacitance. So capacitance is also called capacity, students. So now what about the series combination of capacitors? Let 3 capacitors of capacitances C1, C2 and C3 are connected in series through a battery of potential difference V as shown in the above figure. So let 3 capacitors of capacitances C1, C2, C3 are connected in series through a battery of potential difference V as shown in the above circuit. So the potential difference across C1, C2 and C3 is V1, V2 and V3 respectively. So across the capacitor of capacitance C1, potential difference V1, similarly across this V2 and V3. Let the total potential difference of the combination, that is combination of 3 resistors, is V. So you can see here in the figure. So of the combination of 3 capacitors, potential difference is V. So in series combination, of capacitors, so we said potential charge is a constant, students. Charge is a constant, but potential difference V is dividing as a V1, V2, V3 across capacitors of capacitance C1 and C2. So in series combination of capacitors, we can write V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. It is a equation 1. So V is the total potential difference of the combination. Let the capacitance of combination of let the capacitance of combination equal to C. That is, the capacitance of these three capacitors is individually they have capacitances C1, C2, C3. So total combination, so total capacitance of combination is C. So from definition of capacitance, we know students already we explained capacitance. C is equals to Q by V. This implies V is equals to Q by C, students. It is equation 1, equation 2. So similarly, we can write potential difference across C1 is V1. So from this formula we can write V1 is equals to Q by C1. But you can see in the figure, so at C1 charge is a Q, potential difference is a V1, so V1 is Q by C1. So potential difference across C2 is V2, which is given by V2 is equals to Q by C2. Potential difference across the capacitor of capacitance C3 is given as V3. So this implies V3 is given as Q by C3, students. Now substitute the expressions of V1, V2, V3. So in the equation 1. So from equation 1 we can write V is equals to V1 means Q by C1, students, plus Q by C2 plus Q by C3. So this implies V is equals to Q is a common quantity, 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. So from equation 1 again, so this is from equation 2, students. So we have V is equals to Q by C. So in the place of this V we can write Q by C. Q by C is equals to Q of 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. So Q will be cancelled. Then 1 by C equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. So this is the total capacitance. C is the total capacitance. These are individual capacitance. But 1 by C came means it is a reciprocal of total capacitance is equal to sum of reciprocals of individual capacitances. So when the capacitors are connected in series. So you can see, students, again from the top. So you can see again from the top. So when the number of capacitors are connected in a way such that the charge on every capacitor remains the same, then they are said to be in series. In series combination, charge is constant. But in the case of parallel, students, potential difference remains the same. But here charge remains the same. So their potential difference is constant. Here charge is constant. There Q, in the case of parallel, Q is equals to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 we used. Now here we used V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3, students. So now this is the derivation, important one. So both you want to learn, that is capacitors in series and capacitors in parallel, students. That's all.